I never thought in a million years I'd be where I am today. It took a very, very awkward wake-up call for me to start taking what I wanted in life serious. Um, but it took me forever to actually take my health and fitness very, very serious. And to this day, it is the one thing that I hold true, that I don't make plans. I don't. I do the same 3 things just about every single day. I have 2 rest days currently. Um, I wake up, go to work, go to the gym, go home. That's it. This wake up call that I had, I went out one night. This is after a breakup. It was actually coupled maybe the weekend after, and I went to the bar with a couple friends. Don't remember anything that happened in between starting drinking and waking up on my front lawn with the cops waking me up and asking me if I actually lived at the house. That was the first wake-up call, and it was awkward. I don't remember how I got home. I didn't. It makes me laugh sometimes, but it's also one of those situations where, like, yeah, no, we got to do something. And then I had a day off. I got drunk by myself, fell asleep, woke up, realized that I wasted a whole day off where I could have done something productive. I walked into the bathroom, looked myself in the mirror, and said that we needed to change. And from that day on, I put my fitness, my health, my personal health, mental, emotional, all of that, I started putting it first. And then I met my wife. And she was also the kind of person that was putting herself first. And here we are today. And aside from our life being super, super busy with kids, full-time jobs, we still make time to make it to the gym. There's a sacrifice that you have to make, and it's time at home. And we have a conversation a lot about how there's a feeling of guilt because you want to go to the gym, but you want to be home because you want that time with your family. The only way that I get the guilty feeling out of my head is the fact that one day my kids are going to get older, they're going to move out, and then it's just going to be me. And it's at that point where people start trying to figure out, all right, well, I want to be there for my grandkids, so now let me get in shape. Whereas I could have spent 18 plus years of their life making sure that as they're getting older and as they go on with their life, that I'm still happy, healthy, and functional. And that's the goal. Longevity is the goal. I want to see my kids' kids grow up. And then I can keel over knowing that they had a positive influence rather than a couch potato negative influence. Your kids feed off of that. So when my kids see that we're going to the gym, staying healthy, eating healthy, my oldest daughter eats just about the same thing that we eat. She's a big fan of fruit and things that I feel like most kids usually don't eat, right? We're building habit and good habit. But like I said, I never thought that I would be here. And it's a great feeling. And it'll always be a great feeling. Just something to keep in mind.